I have a calling. Yesterday, I realized I have to do this.
Well, today's the day that you change the world.
ClickFunnels was built to remove the barriers to entrepreneurship so that dreamers could become doers. So that those of us who are crazy enough to believe that we can change the world, we actually can. And as that world changes, so do we. With over $10 billion generated by our users, we are so proud of what we built and we're excited to reintroduce ourselves. Hi, we're ClickFunnels.
And when someone says, what's a funnel?
We say, what isn't? Everything is. It's how you make decisions on a daily basis. You're constantly funneling all of your activities through a journey to achieve the desired result. So in that sense, funnels are actually a mindset that lets you see every tangible opportunity for growth and continuous revenue. A funnel in the digital space is something that grabs your customers' hands and leads them directly to the products that they actually need and want. ClickFunnels is the only platform that empowers you to do this at scale. When you see it, you are going to love it.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, ClickFunnels is easier to use and more powerful than ever before.
This is going to be a game changer.
My first funnel made what my business would normally do for half a year. I was stunned.
Starting my own business really was a liberating experience.
Absolutely life-changing. It feels like a movement, to be honest.
It's a whole new way to look at funnels.
You don't have to go through it alone.
It's not just the tool.
You got a whole community come with it.
You don't have to worry about the technology. We'll handle that for you. Don't worry about becoming a great marketer. With our education and strategies, you'll unlock that. We've been completely reimagining how we serve you, our users. You'll notice the difference right away in the way the platform looks, how it feels, and how intuitive it is.
I can create from beginning to end my product, the funnel. Now with frameworks, you can copy paste that same framework and offer it to your audience.
The resources you have access to, that's what makes it different.
This is ClickFunnels for the next generation. And we're excited to see how you'll use it to change the world in your own way. We have an incredible lineup of new features to roll out, features that you've asked for.
In corporate America, you're just a number. So to have a development team that literally will sit down with you and have conversations about what can I do to make your life easier is massive.
You don't find that in any other company.
I'm blown away by the loyalty they have to their customer base.
The rebrand of our software isn't just about looks. It's about you, the funnel hackers, so that you can take your marketing to new heights, where software, education, and community can all be found in one place.
It's hitting at their mission of making millions of entrepreneurs.
I just can't imagine a better life. My plans are to go show my son the world.
I love ClickFunnels because it's all my people.
I'm so grateful to be a part of this family.
It's pretty amazing.
I want to invite you to see it for yourself. Explore the new features. Build your first or your next funnel.
And remember, you're only one funnel away.
What? We are live and direct. How are we?
Happy Friday, Danny.
Happy Friday. Happy Feature Fridays.
Happy Feature Fridays. Happy Summer Feature Fridays.
Hey, it's been an exciting week. Lots of interesting things going on behind the scenes at ClickFunnels. Big shout out to Veronica and Bailey in the chat. Mohammed is there as well. Denise, none other than Mr. Wicks, Navneet, all the way live from India. Good to see everybody on Facebook. You might be on X or YouTube or in our community. Let us know where you logged in from. Are you building funnels? Are you convinced that you're one funnel away?
I'm convinced. I love building funnels, especially with all the new features and all the things that we've been doing to just make it easier for you. And just in that video, every time, there's always like one line, and it was, we make running a business easy. And that's what it should be, right? Yeah. There's so much outside of ClickFunnels that you have to do for your business. It should be easy when you get to us.
It should. I think the whole, like, it's not easy, but it's easier.
Easier.
And I think, you know, you can go back. You can go back 6 months. You can go back 12 months. You can go back 2 years. When I first started doing this online thing, there was not even like broadband, super fast internet, right? This was like dial up. You must like have had some experience of the.
Yeah, you had to have the hamster wheel had to be going to get online. You can't use the fax machine or the phone at the same time you're on the internet.
Yeah, it was crazy times. Let us know in the comments if you came from the dark ages, like we did. but literally trying to take an idea from your head and get it onto the internet. Everyone kind of knew that they had to get it on the internet, right? I think, interestingly though, there are people still to this day who believe they don't need a website. They don't even know what a funnel is. They're certainly not going to embark on the AI journey. And I think that's crazy, because as soon as we knew about, oh, you can get this internet, you can get this domain name, you can like put music on there, you can put like, that changed everything for me. And I know it changes the lives of so many people around the world. When ClickFunnels came about, it was night and day. And now we've got AI. It's never been as easy and as much fun.
Oh yeah. And I mean, you just have to know how to use the tool, right? AI is another tool for your business that you're just going to have to learn to use if you want to keep up, honestly. Right? You got to keep up with it.
At some point, you're literally going to go into your ClickFunnels account and AI is going to be so advanced that it's literally going to tell you what to do, right? It's going to be like, hey, now you need to do this thing, and now you need to do this thing. And like, do you think we'll ever get to that point?
You think we'll ever get to a point where like you just chat with ClickFunnels and it'll just give you a to-do list or something?
Let us know in the comments. Would that be like, is that the future? Is like you could go in your ClickFunnels account and be like, what do I do now? It was somewhere like almost like Russell's like sat with you at the computer saying, do this.
That would be pretty crazy if we could do something like that.
It would be pretty crazy. Tim is in the chat, said his ringtone on his phone, oh man, is the actual modem sound. I'm not sure how I could call it.
The modem sound nice. Okay.
That's definitely one to listen out for when you sat next to Tim in the restaurant. Jonathan says the to-do list sounds amazing. Big shout out to Jonathan. John doing the thing. Looking forward to your ClickFunnels Connect. In fact, we're looking forward to lots of ClickFunnels Connect events. There's quite a few coming up.
Oh yeah, mine is I think Wednesday this week. Wednesday, July 30th. If that's a Wednesday, I will be impressed. It is. It's Wednesday, July 30th. And you can tell how much brain space this event is taking up in my mind while I'm here doing the things. I'm prepping for this Connect event, but it's going to be a hangout. I have some strategies that I'm going to lay out for some people, and I'll be there to help them with ClickFunnels if that's what they want. Otherwise, we're just going to sit and chat and talk about strategies. It's just about getting in person, meeting people and talking and just figuring out how to collaborate either with them or just learning from them.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's all about.
I think there's 4 or 5 happening. You'd have to check out ClickFunnelsConnect.com. I know there's one in Seattle, one in Ackworth in Georgia. There's a few others around the place as well. I think there's one in Dubai as well. So wherever you are in the world, and I believe one's actually popped up in Australia, which is cool because I think we've pretty much covered majority of the world with the ClickFunnels Connect events. We've got some exciting things for hosts. Look out for a training coming up next week. We're also working hard on another training that folks may or may not see. Just let us know in the comments if you've got an active ClickFunnels account right now, or if you don't have a ClickFunnels account. If you don't, like, maybe we could twist your arm. But we do have some fun training coming up very, very soon. And I'm going to give you a sneak preview. I'm not really supposed to do this, but I'm just going to do it. Sneak preview.
Whoa.
You have to
That's too fast for me. I don't even know about this one.
What? It's like
people are going to watch the replay and just pause at that moment.
Yeah, go and pause it. Well, there's things and there's stuff. But anyway, let us know if you did have that checklist, what would that look like? What kind of things are on your funnel checklist? What's on your funnel checklist, Rob? What are the kind of things that you kind of go through as you're building?
Yeah, I don't. Again, I don't like using my brain anymore with AI coming out. I just ask it to do everything for me. So let's see what ClickFunnels could do.
It's like,
you think ClickFunnels could do this?
I don't know. You're the man behind the scenes. Have you got something cool? I mean, you might be able to
possibly. Let's take a quick peek behind the scenes.
Peek behind the scenes.
Whoa! We have to-do lists now on your dashboard.
To-do
You don't have to
list.
keep a post-it or a notepad or somewhere else to know what your next step is with setting up your ClickFunnels account, with building your funnels, with creating products. You can do that all in ClickFunnels now, right on your dashboard. Now, the caveat is this is not available to everybody. So everybody on the call can have access to this. All we need you to do is comment on Facebook or wherever. Facebook is probably the best, right? Comment below that you want it, and we will get this enabled for you.
Right, so this is a bit of a what the heck, says Navneet. So I was actually in Todd's office when Todd was building this thing, and that was so fun to actually hang out with Todd a few weeks ago. And I know some of the guys that we've had in the hackathon worked really hard behind the scenes putting this together. So I kind of understand this and how it came together, and I saw the ideas flowing backwards and forwards. I'll let Rob explain that more in a second. But if we could send this on inside of your ClickFunnels account today, maybe by Monday at the latest, is that something you guys might want? You need to go crazy in the chat. Let Rob know. Do you want to see this? And Rob, just talk us through what we've got there, because it's like the dashboard has changed, right?
The dashboard does look a little different now, doesn't it? Right. So the first thing you're going to see is tasks and to-do items. What we wanted you to do is understand where you are in your process. We don't want you to log into your ClickFunnels, just see the sales and leads, even though that's extremely exciting. What if you're in the beginning of your journey and you just want to get started and you don't know what to do, right? You land on your ClickFunnels account and you just saw leads and sales. We realized that we need to walk people through the process. And this isn't only for beginners or newcomers. You can add to-do items, which we'll get to, but it also just helps you walk through the steps of what's next. The funnest part about this whole thing was I didn't build this. And when I say I didn't build it, I don't mean I didn't like code the thing. I didn't create these to-do items. Todd told me what to do. Todd is an AI agent right into ClickFunnels. This is Todd's brain on ClickFunnels. And all I did was ask it how to get started. I told it I want to build an opt-in page to collect leads for whatever business. And it said, okay, great. Here are all the tasks. Here are all the to-do items you need to accomplish in order to hit your goal.
Stop. I think
we can end it here.
We have sound effects. So that we have cloned the mind of Todd. This is literally AI Todd. Now, some of you guys might have actually spoken to Todd. I actually had a really good call with a customer recently. And this lady was struggling with something, and she said, I've spent 5 hours talking to your CEO. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, he's a great guy. And I'm like, yeah, he's we don't get 5 hours. And she's like, yeah, I've been on the website. I've been talking to Todd. And I'm like, literally, she's had this 5-hour conversation. And she got to a point that the AI couldn't quite figure out. And we did a live call and fixed it. But this is so good, Rob, right? This is so not powerful. Like just a little bit good. This is so good.
It's so good. I've been playing around with it. It's Chat GP Todd. This is what it is.
GP Todd. He'll love that. So maybe there's a domain name. He's like, you need to go and buy that, Rob. Is anybody going to buy GP Todd? GP Todd. There's like some copyright infringement or something. William says he wants this in our community chat right now. Denise is going crazy. Navneet. Mark Harbert is in there as well. Dan Heavy in the place. Mark Douglas, and of course Tim Hewitt. Everybody's kind of going crazy for this. The fact that we've got AI Todd and it can create you to-do lists. Can we demonstrate this thing? It's like it works, right? It's real. Just like do some stuff.
This is real. People are seeing this right now. They have this on their dashboards now. So
I just can't help noticing that there's actually a little like phone icon on the Todd.
Yeah, you can start a call with Todd also. Like he'll get on the phone with you. He'll have a 5-hour conversation with you. Should we start a call?
Should we call Todd? See, hey Todd.
Should we do it?
Is anybody want to call Todd? Let's see if we can. I wonder
if
we can hear it.
I don't know if you can hear the audio. You're gonna have to let me know.
Hope we can hear the audio.
Hey, I'm Todd. Let's get started. What's your goal? How can I help?
That sounds just like Todd.
Hey, Todd. We're looking to build a funnel for our supplement business, and we're
Well,
really
Rob, I'll take
struggling
that
right
as a
now.
compliment. If it sounds like Todd, then I'm doing my job right. So, what's on your mind today? Let's dive in and make some progress. Want me to help you map out a game plan or create a to-do list to get things rolling?
It's Todd.
That sounds great, Todd. I want to build an opt-in page for my supplement brand. Can you help?
All right, Rob, let's make this happen. Building an opt-in page for your supplement brand is a smart move. It's the gateway to growing your email list and nurturing those leads into loyal customers. Here's how we'll tackle it. First, the opt-in page itself needs to be simple and laser focused. Think of it like the front door to your brand. You want a clear, compelling headline that grabs attention and speaks directly to your audience's pain points or desires. For example, if your supplement helps with energy, you might say something like, unlock all-day energy without the crash. Keep it benefit-driven. Next, you'll want a short description that explains what they're getting in exchange for their email. Maybe it's a free guide.
Oh, see, I interrupted Todd. Sorry, Todd. But this is just so cool. This is awesome.
It literally sounds so much like it is literally Todd's voice, right? And I know we need to hang
No
up
need
on
to
Todd.
apologize. I love the energy. This is exactly the kind of excitement that fuels success. Building that opt-in page for your supplement brand. It's going to be a game changer. Let's keep that.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
That was more time I had with Todd in a long time.
Does anybody like want to speak to Todd? And it literally did call you by your name. And not only can you talk to Todd, you can literally like ask Todd in the chat, and he will create things in your account, right?
Let's find out. Let's ask it to do the thing that I wanted to do. Let's create an opt-in page for my supplement brand. Let's see if I can spell this right. Supplement. Oh, but AI Todd, he can figure out what I want.
Yeah, Todd knows what we want. Any of you guys want this in your account like today?
Look at this. It tells me exactly what to put. I don't need to think too much. I have a crazy life with my business, setting up other things related to selling the supplements and shipping them out and figuring out, what I'm going to offer next and things like everything around my business, my accounting, my legal stuff. That's the stuff I need to focus on.
Yeah.
Within a funnel, I just asked Tom what to do, and he's like, here you go. This is everything.
This is so good. This is huge. And when we were actually in the discussions in the office, and you could see Todd just putting the icing on the cake, literally, and then working with our developers, and it was on Slack talking to people and pulling this together to create this fully rounded AI version that literally connects with your ClickFunnels account. Not only that, we see the conversations and we work on if there's anything in that we can't answer immediately, we fill in the blanks. So this thing is forever learning. Like we feed it every single day with more good stuff.
It's so exciting because this is an expert in the space, right? I am chatting with a high-end consultant who's running a multi-million-dollar company that's helping businesses just get online so easy. I just chat with Todd and it's fantastic.
Chat with Todd. And if you didn't know, Dante has actually got one of these things as well. So if you get bored of Todd, which I don't think you will, you can always talk to Dante. There's a few of us who've got these things right now, and all the knowledge is there. But the fact that Todd connects to ClickFunnels is the coolest piece, right? Because now these to-do items and these task lists start to come to life.
Exactly.
In your account.
And I can even use it. I don't only need AI to populate my to-do items. I can create my own. If I've already gone through it and Todd has helped me come up with what's next, I can go ahead and create my own to-do items. I can, create opt-in page. Let's do opt-in split test, right? Like if I just want to know what I need to do next, I can set a due date. I can set my category, whatever it is. It's part of building my funnel. I can say I want to split test pricing. right? I'll give myself a little note, create the item, and it'll pop up right on my to-do list. See there, create opt-in split. And it'll give me the context of what my plan is. It's just, I'm so much more organized. I don't have to pop out to other applications. It's all here.
Everybody kind of wants this.
Everyone wants it.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, Rob? How do we get this in the hands of the good people?
Comment on Facebook. Comment below. It's going to be first come, first serve. So if you're on live with us, congratulations. You will probably get it either today, over the weekend, or Monday. I will get this out to you. If you're watching this on a replay, comment as fast as you can.
Yep. But we need to see some comments flying in. Definitely, William, in this chat, you can see I put it on the screen because we can do this with this chat. Denise wants it, Dan wants it, Holly wants it, Tim wants, everybody wants it, right? Is there going to be a Russell version? We're in the process of trying to twist Russell's arm. He's very busy. I think the Todd AI is trained on something like 12,000 words of Todd. 12 million. It's like,
the words, everything he's written, everything he's said that's online, whether it was at Funnel Hacking Live or Connect events or other interviews or whatever he's done, it's all there. It's reading from everything that he has put out on the internet. It knows Todd better than Todd knows Todd.
It's 12 million words of Todd. I think mine's got 8 million, and Dante's got a similar number. What about you, Rob? Have you got a Rob AI?
I think I have to do this. I might just use this for personal use also. If my wife calls me, I'll just give it to Rob AI.
Hey, Rob AI. We need to be registering these domain names.
Yeah.
It's not a TED Talk anymore. It's a Todd Talk, says Holly. Big shout to Holly as well, who was co-hosting with Russell and Justin and the guys at Secrets of Success earlier. That was awesome. You are doing stuff here now, Rob. Where are we at? We're deleting items.
Yeah, this is me
right?
managing my to-dos. This is me just seeing if I don't want to see it in the workspace here, I can view all, right? If I don't want to scroll and I just want to see what I have to do next, or I have this screen up and I know exactly what's next on my list, this is where I see it, right? And I can mark it as complete. I can do, and then if I need to do it again, I'll just undo it. And then I know I need to do it again. So you have full control of everything on the to-do items. If you want to add things, remove things, edit things, it's all here for you.
Yeah, like Dan says, want to make a note, take out the garbage, you can add that to your to-do list as well. But we do recommend that you keep it focused on your funnels, focused on your business. There used to be a thing in there which was like, hey, you're 12% complete.
Here we go. As you go down your to-do items and you complete them, it'll tell you when it was completed, and it will continue the progress bar until you're all the way finished. So
and we got rid of the other thing, right? That was like you're 12% complete and nobody could get past that stage.
I don't even know what we do now. It's gone.
It's gone. So this is a real interactive, AI supported, check off your tasks, manage your tasks, add your tasks, literally build something that's personalized to you and your business. And it's the best thing ever.
I use it every day. It's incredible. I kind of feel bad we had to wait this long to give it to you guys, but we wanted to make sure it was perfect and that we got to the 12 million words of Todd. We're at 11. We knew 12 was the benchmark. So we waited till we hit that, and now it's ready.
Well, and there's more, Rob, right? Because if you scroll down, there's also this cool calendar, upcoming live calls, which you see Feature Fridays, and One Funnel Away, and Quick Start calls. And we've actually got a calendar that we manage. So if you're an ambassador like Dan and Madison and some of the other guys that are doing lives as well, we're going to be featuring you on this calendar now that this is rolling out. So your shows and be able to click links and join lives and all of the different things. A lot more interactive support. You can see all the cool stuff that we've got going on. This is filling up pretty fast, right?
Holy cow. You can do a calendar view. You can set up your whole day this way. You don't even
Friday's pretty busy.
Yeah, Friday is packed. Look at this. How incredible is this? Look how much we offer to the community. It's really great.
Yeah, and with all the ambassador stuff that we're going to get on there as well, now that you guys are doing shows, there's like this is cool. And you see Jesse's in there, Russell's in there, Dante's in there, you and I. Like, there's a big bunch of cool stuff. Christian's in there, Aaron's in there. This is like action packed. And some of this stuff you didn't even know we did.
This is honestly the first time I'm seeing this all event view. And this is incredible because if I have 30 minutes or 60 minutes, I can choose which class I want to take, which event I want to join. Right. And when the Connect events are in here, it's going to be really cool. This is awesome. You have descriptions. This is great.
Yep. Can we export it? It's built on, like, I think we use like Notion or something in the background to run this thing, right? So you can share it. I'm not sure. Can you like link it with your Google Calendar, Rob? I've not delved that deep into it. There's a URL.
Maybe. We can try that out. I think you can.
It's so new.
Honestly,
one way or another, it's in your dashboard.
Yes. So if we go to Feature Fridays,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And yes, Dan, they are going to be clickable links. So we can, now that this is in there, you can click the link. It could go to your shows in the group or in the community. And we've got a lot of thought about how we're going to leverage this. Ambassadors, all of the ClickFunnels content, and indeed pulling in other things from like Secrets of Success, anything from like Last Secret, all of the different things that we've got going on to make this literally the vision when I first started over 2 years ago with ClickFunnels, way back with Andy Ortega and the outreach team as it was to kind of have this like a TV channel, right? So the Facebook group and the community. And we've come so far with this where you will arrive in your ClickFunnels dashboard and there will be something for you to consume, to learn from, to put into action. And now with the AI and you're talking to Todd, it's like the odds are stacked in your favor of being successful. Like, do we need to run your business for you is probably the next, like, where else are we going to go with this, Rob? Because there's other things that only a handful of people have seen that complement this that we're not going to talk about. But this is
pretty good. This one I was excited to show today, but there's more. Not today, but we keep on talking about AI and just keep that in the front of your brain because there's more.
There definitely is. Big shout out to social team behind the scenes. Big shout out to everybody at ClickFunnels, right? Because this is a team effort. Everybody's working super hard to build these things. They're not built overnight, and you could see not only the joy on Todd's face when he's building this stuff, you could also see some of the frustrations of trying to make these things communicate and all these things work. And they've finally done it, and it's been a big lift to give you something that is actually not just helpful, it's very, very useful, and you can use it every single time you're inside of your ClickFunnels account. I don't even have this in my ClickFunnels account at this point. So I'm first, and then after you guys comment in the chat. Rob is the keeper of all things.
Yes. Comment. I will reach out. We'll figure out a way to do this well, and we'll get you access to whoever wants it. I will get you access. We'll get it done.
So not only will AI help you with the to-do list, you can also add your own to-do items. So comment in the chats wherever you are. What is your first to-do item that you're going to put on that list? The one thing that you know that you need reminding of, so you can get that done. You can tackle it over the next few days, and hopefully it helps you move further forward faster with your funnels. You go out there, you can make a bigger impact, make some more money, get some more leads.
I use it. I know. I add to-do items to build someone a new funnel, right? I don't want to forget that I have to build a funnel for someone. I put it on there, right? It's incredible. I love it.
Yeah. From your shipping to your products to Zendrop to just laying out a workflow. There's so many different little tasks that you sometimes can become confusing if you're not doing them in the right order. You put your to-do list together at the start of the day. You check those off one by one. At the end of the day, you've actually made progress. And that's the big thing that we really want to empower people to be able to go out there and make progress every single day. Big shout out to Turner Leslie as well in the chat right now. Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yeah, he said he remembers Rob. Cool guy.
All right, I got to go buy ChatGPT.
Is there a limit to the number of to-do items? Yeah, GP Todd, don't forget, drop your comments if you want this. There's no limit to the amount of to-do items. Recommend that you keep it clean. I once met a guy who said he had 25 priorities. That's difficult. You're going to try and focus on things at a time. But with the help of the AI, the education that we've got at ClickFunnels, you should be well in good stead to make yourself some actions that you can actually accomplish. It's super important, Rob, right? You've got to be able to like chip away at these things.
For me, I try to keep it weekly. I try to build my to-do items on Monday or even Sunday, know what I'm going to get done that week, and then clear it all out, and then start again the next week.
Yep. 100%. Time flies when you're talking to AI, Todd. There's a big bunch of people on right now. We appreciate each and every one of you. Keep to do few. Wise words from Holly as we wrap up another Feature Fridays. What a feature. What a feature. Numerous features with the calendar as well. Let us know in the comments if you want this live or on the replay. We're going to start reaching out to you and figuring out how we're best going to do this. We can't wait to see what you do with your to-do lists.
Let's get to it.
Rob, pleasure as always. Hey, let's get to it. Right, we're out of here, everybody. Thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll be back same time next week with hopefully more goodies, more surprises, and by then everyone should have it in their account. A big shout out to Mark Douglas as well. Sunday's good for planning. You guys, we could stay here all night. We're not going to all day, wherever you are in the world. The best is yet to come, says Jason. And yes, wants it. Appreciate you. Right, we're out of here. Rob, thank you so much. Bye, everybody.